being outdoors, is it really going to help your health? Well, I'll tell you what, for 2024, one of the most searched after things on Google is the benefits of being outdoors for their health. And I'm going to go through and talk about 4 health and physical benefits, mental health and physical benefits of your health that's related to being outdoors. And we're going to talk about 5 ways you can really incorporate some steps to make sure you get this done. So number one, let's go into this. At RxHealthyHabits, we always like to give you the best information we can about some of the current trends with health. And being outdoors is a huge one. Now, I'm a big advocate. As you can see right now, we're out in the La Madre Wilderness on a hike. And it's absolutely glorious, but I'll tell you what, the health benefits of me not getting outside, I usually notice because it really has a negative effect. But let's go through and talk about the positive. Number one, mood enhancement. Studies have shown repeatedly, they've shown that consistent activity outside, the sights and sounds, smells, all that, are a huge factor in reducing depression, anxiety, and other types of stress-related conditions. So it's massively important that if somebody wants to enhance their mood, they get outdoors. Number 2, improve cognitive function. And I know this for a fact. If I don't get time outdoors, especially on a daily basis, I'm not as sharp during the day in my job and my function as a pharmacist, because I think it has a very beneficial effect of elevating your cognitive function. And the studies have shown that. Enhanced physical health. Of course, this hike today is only about 3.5-4 miles, but your physical health will be enhanced because the exercise you get by being outdoors usually entails you moving. Not sit in front of the TV, right? Very important. So the physical benefits, huge. And then the last thing about some of the mental and physical benefits is the connection with nature. Now this one, I don't know, I don't want to speak to anything spiritual or when it comes to metaphysical, but I got to tell you what, there's something about being in nature that you cannot get anywhere else with any indoor activities. I don't know what it is. It might be our brute nature, that we came from nature. You know, we are atoms and molecules and all that, but our brute nature might just need that to feel connected. And there might be some spiritual aspects to it. But all I can tell you is this, it's real. And I think a lot of you have noticed that too. So I want to go through now and talk about just a few strategies to really help you get your outdoor therapy, because I'm going to call it therapy. I really believe that if you really want to improve your health, and that's what we're all about at Rx Healthy Habits, you really need to incorporate outdoor therapy into your routine. Now, number one, here's how you incorporate it. No, you have to set aside dedicated time to outdoor activity. So you have to say to yourself, okay, what time during the day am I going? Could be in the evening, could be in the morning. I like morning. I like before work, on my bike for an hour or walking. I like morning, but everybody's different, okay? So that's very important. How much you're gonna spend? I need an hour. Other people say I can't give that much. Give what you can, set some time aside, that's number one. Number 2, find nearby green spaces. If you're in a very urban area, where's your green space? And I used to live near New York City, and I'd be amazed every time I went down there and I saw just the size of what they allocated for Central Park, because they knew people needed that green space. In one of the biggest cities in the world, at least the United States, they have a huge area carved out of that city just for a green space. So it's so important that you have one maybe nearby that you can go to. You go with your family, take your dog, go yourself, go to a green space. All right. Now, here's the other thing. Make it social. If you could do some things outdoors with other people, it makes it a little easier, because then you can have some camaraderie. Very important. So social. Go out with some people, do stuff as a group. So much fun. And the last thing is embrace seasonal activities. I live in the desert out in the Southwest Nevada, in the Las Vegas area. We can do things all year round here. But when I lived in the Northeast, we really had to think to ourselves, what can we do during the winter months to get outdoors? And you got to find some things like skiing, snowshoeing, whatever. Something you can do outdoors during all season. And you might have to buy some gear to do that. So anyway, hope those tips help. Just a few short things, but don't negate the value of being outdoors, because it'll change your health. So as usual, go to our blog. All the information's there. Also on RxHealthyHabits.com. So many videos, so many blogs on increasing your health and getting stronger. So with that, I'm just going to say we got to hit the trail, and God bless.